And I got a lot of pictures of this cloud. I threw that in the story right there, but this unusual cloud sent in by an unusual viewer, Greg Pace here, over the South Hills. And yeah, there's something going on here. It certainly is twisting, not to say that this was a tornado, but just some unusual cloud formation here in Montana after a couple of those storms blew through here. So thank you to Mr. Pace for sending that in. What a different picture it was out there today, though. Even from Thursday and Friday, when visibility was reduced in the Helena area from wildfire smoke here. Today, beautifully clean air, big sky here with a little in the way of some cloud cover. 74, some wind gusting up to about 26 miles per hour right now. In Great Falls, we've had a few showers and storms nearby north of town. How about those storms that came through Great Falls over the weekend, though? And everybody has been cleaned out as far as the air quality goes. So a little fresh air moving into the state. Temperatures right now in the 60s and the 70s. If you think summer's over, nope. If you think fire danger is over, nope. Both of those are still alive and well, I assure you that. And wind, a little breezy out there, but if we hadn't had the weekend rain, this would be screaming high fire danger for the time being. We're not looking at that after all of that wet weather. Still a couple of showers and thunderstorms northeast of Great Falls. Fort Benton, a little storm that moved right across the Missouri River right there, up around Chester, out through around Havre. Looking at a couple of showers and storms crossing over around Rocky Boy to Fort Belknap, the Little Rockies. Still a little rocky there with some storms moving through. And the area wildfires, the Snow Creek fire up in the Bob saw significant precipitation, and the fires here near the Capitol in between Helena and Lincoln, at least an inch in some locations here on the fires. Just the cool weather, the cloud cover, and the increase in the humidity does wonders for the fire efforts here. One bad thing about the storms, though, is it grounds a lot of the aerial attack or planes having to drop retardant here, not able to do that in the storm weather. But hey, we'll take the storms and the wet weather that we had. So for the rest of this evening, up here along the High Line, a few showers and thunderstorms. For the most part, skies clearing out here for a lot of the state, maybe holding on to some clouds up along the High Line tonight into tomorrow morning. I mentioned the overnight cloud cover because the Perseid meteor shower is peaking here over the next couple of days. Estimates at maybe 30 to 50 meteors you can see here per hour. Tomorrow, a nice day here. We'll have still a couple of isolated showers far northeastern Montana, but mostly sunny skies. Temperatures still just about right there in the upper 70s and the lower 80s. The wind not really picking up too much here, so the fire danger not going up. But with each dry day, things will continue to dry out once again. And then heading into Wednesday, a little more in the way of wind here on Wednesday. The temperatures warming up. We may see an isolated thunderstorm or two on Wednesday afternoon, but with the wind increasing, you bet that fire danger will be going up here as well. Here's the forecast for tonight. Look at the cool temperatures here. There will be a few isolated showers and thunderstorms for the next few hours up along the High Line through northeast Montana. Should be dry around Lewistown. Look at the 30s into the Little Belts, and a lot of the Helena area will be in the 40s for tomorrow morning. Here's the forecast for Tuesday. Really nice. Remember the good dog days of summer. Temperatures in the 70s to right around 80. For Wednesday, the wind increasing a little bit. I'm going to call it breezy, not windy. High temperatures into the 70s and the 80s. Thursday, we could have a few thunderstorms come through here, and temperatures, notice, staying in the upper 70s and the 80s. And Friday, a little cold front dropping south out of Canada, and we could have a few thunderstorms scattered through the afternoon. So good to see more in the way of wet weather and temperatures not getting too hot. But looking ahead to next weekend, there's this coming weekend, which a lot of people are already. Look at those temperatures, upper 80s, lower 90s. I think late Sunday there could be some big thunderstorms coming through. And for Great Falls, a couple of really nice days the next couple of days. Thursday to Friday, a few storms around, temperatures back down into the 70s. And there's some of that summer heat returning Saturday and Sunday, 80s and 90s.
We're on a weather roller coaster.
Always.
Always.
Always
All right.
fun.
Thank you so much, Curtis. And